Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is mine. Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're training chest. The little one's poorly, so she's having a little cry at the moment, but that is okay, isn't it? Do you want some bagel? Some bagel? She don't want bagel, she don't want the gains. So we're going to be training warehouse today, and yeah, it's, I believe, my second chest session back since gyno surgery, since I've had that breast reduction. So we're going to get these tasty raspberry bagels down his neck and get training. But before so, we'll get our supplements ready and go over the new training split. So I've got a completely new training split now. I'm not doing men's physique. And talk about my stack design as well. So, see you in a sec. Okay, sweet. We're about to go to the gym. So we need to get our supplements ready. So what we're going to be doing is having some pre-workout Rainbow Candy Elite. This is honestly so fucking good for focus, for energy. There's no fucking crash. And what I like about it is you don't feel like you've got 10,000 ants crawling over your face because there is no beta-alanine in it, so there's no itchiness. So that's obviously my pre-workout. This is not a dildo. Bet you weren't expecting that, was you? The other one I was using was fucking dead. It kept dying all the time, and it was a brand new battery in all the time, so I've got this dual head one. Ooh. Listen, guys, it's fucking sick. Look, we're here to use our energy in the gym, not by shaking our fucking drink. Okay?
Where'd you get that from?
I bought it off eBay for about £10. Not eBay, Amazon. Amazon fucking Prime, mate. We're going to have between 5 to 7 gram of creatine, replenish adenosine triphosphate, just replenishing energy stores whilst training. We're going to have 1 scoop of Beyond EAAs, promote protein synthesis, build tissue. This is your amino acids that you don't get from food. There's my daughter, back in the building. Oh, where's mushroom? Oh no, got it all over me. What is it?
Mushroom not bad.
Is it mushroom?
Not bad, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So we'll give that a shake, even though I just said we weren't using energy on that. But obviously, as I said, we've got a new. Bad idea. Oh, that's really sweet up there. That's nice. Straight in bloodstream. Best way to do it. New training split. So that looks like push, pull, legs, quad focused. Then we've got posterior. No, sorry. Chest and biceps. No. Fucking hell, Shan. Chest and arms, because they're lacking. And then we finish off with the new posterior. Obviously, want to bring up the hamstring and the density in the beak. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, we're going to showcase you today the new push split. The one that I've just posted is old school, out with the old, in with the new. I was going to talk to you guys about the drug box, but we're going to leave that for another fucking video. So, we've got our training performance supplements down the hatch. Let's fucking train. We are down at Warehouse Jimmy Kitchen. I actually got it wrong. We're actually training chest and arms today. 2 areas that we really need to bring up is the upper line and also my arms. So it's a really good day to chuck in there. So we're going to start off with some seated cable flies. And then, when we've got a bit of blood in, we'll get the pump cover off and we'll start fucking training. Let's go.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray. I just pulled on me a A. Real nigga all in my face. 500 racks in my safe. 500 racks to the plug. What you know about showing love? What you know about putting love? In Bentley trucks. Make these bitches fall in love. All of my niggas on go. None of my niggas no hope. All of my niggas won't smoke. All of my niggas together. We came from the bottom. We used to wear each other. None of my niggas gon' fuck.
Great exercise to what's it called? Exhaust the chest before we go into our heavy lifts. Again, main driver here is chest up, shoulders back, elbows and hands meeting in the middle. Focus on getting the chest as short as possible. Get a good squeeze and then control that eccentric dash. I need to get as lean as you, boy. Need to get the veins out. Quarter zip jumper. I'm not sponsored by Vanquish, but fantastic when you've done your hair. Right, no fucking around. It's fucking lift, bruh. Hey, the good thing about gyno surgery is now when I have nip slips, I'm not concerned about it.
Hold it down for the fold. In the 9 with the woes. All on my dog, that's for sure. We won't fall out about shit, especially not by no bitch. We ain't gon' fall out by hoes. Man said get them lows. We let them go for the low.
I don't actually know my numbers on this piece of kit yet, so just gonna do a couple of feeler sets, maybe 1 or 2, and then we'll jump in. It's fucking very heavy, this Watson Smith press. But my program is written for RT fit, not for here, so we'll just probably train to feel on this one, and then that should be sweet. Right, after your failed set, I'm a little bit weary of how much I can actually get here. So, as I said, it's very heavy. We don't know our numbers. Let's just find out where we're at.
On froze, I got my necklace on froze, both of my heels on froze. I been getting faded, I'm sipping on maple. If she won't fuck, I won't make her. I don't like bitches with
Set 2, we're gonna fucking have it. Increased by 10 kg. I'll be resting my protein shake on my top line.
This year bought more guns and trainers, I can put that on my mama. Yeah, the feds took my nigga again, but fingers crossed we'll be back by the summer. Outside won't be in for supper, I tell her eat me, now she a sucker. My outfit cost me a fours of Yola, could've put...
Just having a conversation here with Josh, my man, and he don't get on with this machine. So I do, and it feels good, I connect well with it. But what my point is if you don't get on with something, you don't connect well with it, don't bother doing it. Don't try to progress it. Take it out for something you're going to progress on and something that you're going to enjoy. Don't waste time doing things you don't like. Simple as that.
No feds want me in the can, I do what I want, not can, It's Friday night on board, what thing should I hit on the ground? Can't come to the crib without giving me, Cover my nose when I'm whipping the, Demanding flights abroad, but don't wanna hold this for,
I like to speed up my back off sets. Just trying to drive as much blood as I possibly can. I don't want to spend too much time applying tension. I just want to drive a lot of force to it immediately and fill out a lot of blood there. So I spend more time controlling the eccentric on my loading sets and then just speed it up a little bit because I fucking want to. Exercise number 3, flat press. This is supposed to be a dumbbell press, but everything's fucking used at the moment. And I've just come to the realization that I need a fucking tan, so I'm gonna inject tanners tonight. Makes me feel sick, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And also I want to get my nipples pierced again. But first I gotta rub out the scar tissue. Anyway, let's move on.
40 on my wrist, bad B1 dick. I told her to bake off. Offset low key, I'm low key, but I'm still gonna take off. 2 mil turned down like what's that? Feds patrolling, bro, gotta tuck that. Big stack in the LV rucksack. I beg don't make bro back that. Independent D&D in the dark. You see the
really hurts my wrist, that. One thing that I find on a seated press, and it's really hard to kind of explain this, it's like when you're pressing out, keep your elbows down, but you should feel like you're pushing your elbows forward to really connect with the chest. So otherwise, sometimes you're just pushing and hitting front delt and not really activating that chest. So I like to think that elbows are kind of coming forward and up, and it's a lot better on the old chesticles. But yeah, that's pretty uncomfortable, that.
Yeah. Spin a
Matt,
minute.
where's that?
Yeah.
Cool, so that's the chest portion of today's workout done. A lot of blood flow in there, you can see nice and full, which is good to see after 7 or 8 weeks off no chest. So time to move into arms. This would typically be a pin-loaded tricep dip machine, but we don't have that at this gym. As I said, we're programmed for RT, but we're going to use a V-bar push down. So 6 to 8, and then 9 to 12 times 2.
Rise above all the hate, this the next phase. Run out the devil, burn the sage. My real name's Rashard the Great, throwing dirt on my name from digging their own grave. My real dad trying, but maybe late. Hope it grows. If it don't, just let fate be fate. I'm meeting all my siblings and my family for the very first time on my late brother's wake. Could the issue already? We've been at the crossroads at the cliff.
You'll notice when I'm performing any kind of tricep extension, I really focus on keeping my shoulders back. Because what a lot of people tend to do is when it gets heavy, this, and start pushing down with the shoulders. Another common mistake that people do when tricep extending is this. Right, so now you have to use your lats to get it back down, not your tricep. And also you're limiting your range of motion when you're coming up here. So if you keep your elbows fixed in, getting really acute there, fully lengthening the tricep, full range of motion, drag down, squeeze, instead of doing this. And I still ain't got any triceps. Next exercise, preacher curl. It's supposed to be single arm, but these both pivot singly anyway, so there's no real point in spending all that time there and all that time there when I can just go fucking there, bruh. Note here, in between sets, instead of scrolling on your phone, you can pick your spots.
I'm not enough. Hope this wasn't fair, no. Hide behind this camouflage. It's always my fucking fault, but I don't wanna let go, let go.
Keynote when you're setting up for a preacher curl is your alignment. So wrist, elbow, shoulder, all aligned. Get your armpit or the top of your lat pressed against the edge of the pad there. Just spat on that. And then literally what you want to do is, you're not just trying to get up because you'll end up using front delt. So what you want to do is really drag it through the bicep and then keep that tension on in the eccentric. A lot of people kind of just let it come down. Keep that on, control it, control it, control it. At the end of the day, to build tissue, you need time under tension. Grow.
Work hard, I play hard, you been with a boss, babe. I went, you went, we came a long way. Told you every Sunday we break through someday. No, we didn't love stay, sipping could rush, yeah. I don't know if you can see another drug dealer, a bit like me, another hustler, you rich like me, another buster, don't look like me. We made it feel okay when it was a slow day. Now we in the foyer, sipping on rose. Girlfriend at work day, we dealing with cocaine. Leave it to
A little rest and pause there to fill the muscle up with as much blood as I possibly can. Some fucking cardio, mate. And your arms don't feel like they're gonna fall off after your fucking bicep set. You ain't fucking training hard enough, bros. Next exercise, single arm cable extension.
Promise that I see right through the smoke. Loving you is not a joke. That's why I laugh at devilish hoes. Not a moment that we had, I would feel for it. Not a moment that we had, I would kill for it. Not a moment.
It takes a lot of time to do unilateral work, but it is very good if you want to bring up your muscles equally, because it's very easy to start dominating on your dominant side when you're using bilateral exercises, especially if they don't split like that bicep preacher curl that we did before. So very, very good, very, very sore, very, very time consuming, but it'll be worth it when I've got some fucking triceps. What a good bananas. Oh. Wow. Never, and I've said this 100 billion times on every fucking training video I've done, don't sacrifice form to get the extra rep. If you have to sit in it if you have to sit in it a little bit longer and keep that ISO hold on, you're still driving tension to the muscle there, and just try and maximize that. Don't just go and just finish the rep just because to count a fucking number. Sit there and then fucking get in it and then just fucking drag everything down it and finish it with good form. Because then you'll be logging and you'll be lying because you never did that rep. Final exercise. We're hitting the bicep in the lengthen range. Elbows behind, fully stretched out. And it's essentially a drag curl.
I tell my broski stop folding them 20s over 80s. This money's looking scatty, I just laugh cause he's crazy. But I can't complain cause more time the grind pays. Mummy raised me, she don't know I was pushing daily. Feeling like Meat Mill, somebody come and save me. That weight touched my shoulders as soon as I touched 80. Could've took another puff, but shit, I gotta blame me. Running up that money cause it wasn't gonna chase me. Rap, you got talent, love, I'm flattered. Still got one foot in the madness. A million things that I need to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, probably just gentlemen. It's chest and arms. I'm fucking tired, bro. That was a long session. Mate, I need more carbs. I had 100 plus gram of carbs and I'm still fucking flat. We'll jump into the studio, do a little physique update. I'm not sure how far out we are. We're like 10 or 9 weeks out from photo shoot, 8 or 9 weeks out from holiday. There's no pressure on this at all, which is good. Obviously, I don't need to be a certain look to get in front of camera like I had on stage, so I like that, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to take my foot off the gas. I'm going to make sure I nail all my cardio. I've got 9 cardio sessions a week, 7 on the Stairmaster, 10 to 12,000 steps, and then I've got 2 rugby sessions as well. So we should come in hard, we should come in fast. Let's have a look. Not the worst condition, not the best, but I do drop body fat very, very quickly.
Fathers on fathers on fathers. I just bought me some new water. With a nigga clean a shot out the water. I made a promise my niggas gon' ball. Hard in the paint, change my name to John Wall. Getting out trees like a leaf
Is
in
that
the
a comeback?
Find a new plug and we
I don't
taking
fucking
them
think
out.
so.
Pull up in a brand new Benz truck. Hop out fresher than
Anyway,
a
guys,
Manchal. Little nigga
hope you enjoyed the video.
all I gotta make it run.
As always, I'll see you on the next one.